Hi everybody, welcome to the trending stream here on the World Wide Web. Please subscribe, join, and hit that bell to get all of the latest video notifications. Whenever I make a brand new video, you should be notified. If you're not getting the notifications, refresh the channel every day, multiple times a day. I try to come out with content pretty much almost every day. I'm off on the weekends, but if there's a top story that is trending, of course I will go live for you. Another thing here, if you're looking for my videos, they're changing it up. You got to hit live, and then you'll see my latest videos that I produced here yesterday. I did Jason David Frank, the Power Ranger, died at the age of 49. Very sad. And now today I am doing and decoding the American Music Awards, guys. I've done this for years upon years, exposing that corrupt show, and we'll get into that. Now, Jason David Frank, the Power Ranger, he died. There were lots of tributes, a very touching one with the Pink Ranger. You can look her up, Amy Jo. And there was another celebrity that just died as well. Lots of these celebrities are dying. The voice of Batman, all these things. Well, Nikki Lynn Icox or whatever was an American actress and musician known for her roles as Supernatural, Jeepers Creepers 2, Perfect Strangers, and X-Files. And I Want to Believe. She released an EP called Red Velvet Room. So anyway, she had just passed, actress, singer, all this stuff here. How did she die? Well, she died, unfortunately, at the age of 47. Supernatural and dark blue actress passed away after devastating 2-year battle with leukemia. Wow, leukemia is very powerful, guys. Very sad. Actress is diagnosed with leukemia in 2020, 6 years after retiring from acting. She initially thought she had contracted COVID-19 after becoming very ill. She underwent chemotherapy and stem cell transplants, documenting her battle on her Instagram account. The Oklahoma native started playing piano and performing in pageants as a child before getting into acting. She's best known for playing the demonic Mega Masters in the CWC Supernatural. Supernatural's creator, Eric, paid tribute to the actress in a heartfelt tweet posted on Sunday. She's survived by her devoted husband, Matt. So there she is, the actress, very sad. My ex-fiance had leukemia. Thank God she's in a remission. Here she is. Just super sad. So anyway, you got this woman, I'm sure, and other celebrities and all this, that want to live, right? And they get diseases and stuff. And then, you have what happened last night with Jason Frank taking his own life, which is tragic. But even then, someone told me, one of my buddies hit me up on an email. So he goes, he was an egomaniac, so he was this and that. He wouldn't have took himself out. So again, I don't know. All I do is report on the top trending topics here, guys. If you find anything else information-wise with that, you can let me know. Let's get into Jay Leno. Jay Leno had a huge scare. Jay Leno was discharged from the hospital 9 days after being treated in an oxygen chamber for several burns from fire while working on his steam car in his garage. The Grossman Burn Center announced on Monday that Jay Leno, 72, has been released from the facility following a 10-day stay. It noted that Leno will continue receiving follow-up care for burns on his face, chest, and hands. The facility shared a photo of the former late-night television host smiling with some of the staff who treated him with those burns on his chin and neck. Leno was hospitalized on November 12th after a fiery explosion in his garage, where he keeps a number of vintage cars in his collection. While the LA Burn Center said they placed him in a hyperbaric oxygen chamber for healing. And so here he is, all burnt up here, right here, lucky to be alive, right? And of course, look at his hands here. You can see it right there, man. Wow. And there he is in the chamber. And this is the car he was working on. It's a 1907. He's talked about this steam engine car. I guess, I don't know, somehow it blew up or gas or some kind of crap was there. And so there you go with that. It also reminds me of Michael Jackson being in there as well. Well, let's get into the American Music Awards. Of course, I have broken these shows down for years now. This is going to be a real quick decoding. Of course, the American Music Awards, MTV Music, country, whatever, they're all rituals. Here we see these awards themselves are symbolic to the system, the pyramid, with the black cube of Saturnalia. Here are the performers and stuff like that. They give the awards to whoever's doing their agendas, right? Let's be honest. That's how the game is played. And so anyway, Carrie Underwood was a big part of it. Of course, they call her Queen of Country, Carrie Underwood. Excuse me. Reigned supreme in dazzling pink gown of the American Music Awards, the AA, whatever the heck it's called, AMAs, right? And she started off the show, I guess. She actually started off the show decoding it here. She came out right here. Here's the stage. People are waiting. And then they opened up the show. And she comes out in what they call a Saturn. A Saturn. Now, many people don't realize that symbol, the Saturnalia, you see here the circles are gray. And then they have the pink ring. Well, that again is Saturnalia, aka Saturn. It's all ritualistic. The Sabbath is actually, or the worship of the planet Saturn. That's why we get Saturday, right? It keeps it says that okay. Again, worship Chronos. Chronos is time. I've talked about this. The black cube, right? Oh, there. So it's no wonder that they start off the American Music Awards with one of their biggest sellouts, whatever, Carrie Underwood, which she got famous, which that's rigged, with the Americans Got Talent. And so there she is, black, white, and pink, talking about angels or something here, right? All there. Let's see if we get it there. Okay, let's see here. So anyway, she's spinning around there. Sweetheart, Wild Side. Girl next door with the rebel smile. The rebel. Who is the rebel? Well, it's the Antichrist, the Satan, the dark energies. Yes, and then she says in the next lyric pretty much, yes, I'm one of those crazy angels. So this is already showing you that this is from the fallen angels. The Saturnalia, the bad, the rebel, the crazy energies or dark angels. And that's what brings in the spiritual principalities. Yes, she's a beautiful woman. You know, many women look up to her. Many men want to be with her. It's all part of the game. It's all part of the scam. And again, those who know, those who see the signs and symbols, they can see right here, if we connect at this dot, this right here from this pillar to this coin, to this corner, to this corner, to this is actually a pentagram right here in this graphic as her band is playing this tune. They are telling you guys, no debate, no deny. Again, do your research. All I'm doing is reporting on the top trending topic, which is the American Music Awards. There she is coming out, flossing and flaunting everything that God gave her. If she could be, naked, she probably would. But, that's not the system. And they portray her as a wholesome girl. She isn't. She's not but a witch. That's the reality of it all. And there it is with demonic, satanic, lyrics and all that stuff. So anyway, that is that. So they really revered her. Pink. Pink honored the late Olivia Newton-John with a powerful performance of Hopelessly Devoted to You, earning a standing ovation. The singer-songwriter took the stage as a tribute performer, of course, that just passed away, Olivia Newton-John as well, of cancer. So she was singing her song there and all this stuff. So anyway, there you go. I don't know if this looks like a butterfly, whatever, right? MK, the butterfly, all this stuff. So anyway, that was it. Everybody gave her a standing ovation for that one as well. Of course, there's her kids and stuff like that. There she is with Olivia Newton-John, another sellout. I've talked about her before as well. And so that was that part there. You have Babe Rexa, or whatever, whatever. I don't care. I don't watch these people. But remember, as I talked about, you have the cube, which the cube, yes, I agree, Angel wins. You have the cube, which again, the black cube. What did we just talk about again? Saturnalia, the cult of Saturnalia. The cube. right? It's a global, worldwide. We know that. Part of the ancient rituals, the Saturn, Chronos, which is time, all there. And so we see it clearly here with Rexa's opening. And of course, the cube is very present right there. Again, also you can notice here the Saturn rings decoded here as well. Hey, they're symbols. That's how they communicate with each other. It is what it is. She comes out of the cubes, the Chronos, the Saturn, right? Also, if you look on the side here, you see like half pyramids, right? All there. You know, you live in rigged reality, guys, right? This is how the game is played. You're not going to get famous unless you're doing. My buddy Dan, he was an agent. The guy that I talked about yesterday, my buddy, that sang a couple songs that I showed his songs in last night's video. If you missed it, definitely go check it out. Guy is mega talented. And when I asked Danny, hey, can you, is there any way this guy could, probably get someone good to represent? Because they're all corrupt in Hollywood, right? He goes, dude, Sonny, it don't matter about talent. It's not about talent, right? Some of the most talented people are they never get a record deal or anything. Look at here, upside down cross right there. Shadowy eye, right? All that. It's not about talent, guys. It's about selling out, doing the rituals, selling out the blood contracts, all this stuff here. And we know that, right? I mean, so anyway, it is what it is. Here she's doing the dark hand gesture, right? She's a witch. The dark hand, look, notice how this finger's going and she's pointing. That's casting a spell to the audience coming from the Saturn cube. It's all part of the system. These people are wicked, evil as the day is long. And again, when are people really going to wake up and see what's going on here? Then she has these dancers coming out. They look like devils. What the heck is going on here? It's like they don't hide it anywhere. It's just Big Brother, It's also kind of creepy. Another thing that my buddy talked about that said that Jason Frank died, right? And they always do these rituals, these award shows on certain dates, right? And my buddy goes, oh, he was taken out. Now this reminds me, guys, look at here. This is a guy who looks like an alien. And again, we know that one time they were doing the Grammys or something and Whitney Houston died and they were at the Hollywood Hotel or something like that. And she died. I believe she was ritualistically taken out. And they continued on the show while Whitney Houston was dead in the bathtub. Jason David Frank, of course, did proclaim he was a Christian. And then when we look here, this is weird, guys. Again, connecting the dots, whatever. You do the math here. The Power Ranger, Fortress or whatever. Here, let's go here. Fortress or Power Rangers leader or something. Let's go here. This guy. So this guy here was an interdimensional being, right? An interdimensional being. Zordon, I guess his name is. Yeah, Zordon. And he gave the kids, the Power Rangers, their powers, right? And he said, we need to fight good or whatever. So anyway, you got, guys, again, just connecting the dots. You be the judge here. And so he dies yesterday, they say, of suicide. And then we got Rexa with a blue beam and a face coming out of the cube. Can you guys see what I'm seeing here? Or with devils coming out of the cube as well, or wherever the hell they came from. And then you have like this Zordon guy, blue beam. Guys, that nothing happens by accident. I truly believe that. Yeah, some say. Yeah. So anyway, really kind of jacked up. I don't know, man. You let me know. What are you thinking? That's kind of crazy. A blue beam guy in the thing. Again, whatever. Then you got these guys here with horns, green, right? The circle, right? The ritual. You have the smoke, demonic spirits, eyes, nose, mouth. Again, the rituals, they come out. I've talked about this in The Truth Never Sleeps. This is a ritual, guys. This is a straight up ritual. And people will watch this, even though now a lot of people don't even watch this garbage show anymore. They continue on. What is this, Power Ranger? What's going on here? You know, really, really crazy. And again, the guy died that day, and then there's this ritual, which we know, and they're just parading around, guys with horns and sunglasses and blue men and beans and all kinds of crap. There it is again. Pretty interesting, very interesting to say the least. Ritual. I'm getting sick to my stomach looking at this garbage. Again, the pyramid, right? The pyramid, she's the center of it right there. Complete ritual. She's going up into the beam, right? Whatever, in the cube. As above, so below. Her hands. No, look at here, the face, right? Weird faces, blue faces, right? I guess also Wakanda or whatever, Black Panther has these blue beings. They call them the Jinn, which are the demons as well. So anyway, guys, there you have it there. Very, very interesting, but very demonic to me anyway. There was another video here. Did I put it out here? Gorilla and Cardi B, of course, they came out in blue. Again, the blue, again, Wakanda, the demon, the Jinn are known to be blue, the blue spirits. The genie, that's why the genie in the Aladdin is blue, right? So there you go, flossing the Lamborghini, all this stuff. So anyway, more, sex, follow us, get the cars, blah, 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 whatever, right? I don't care. Now let's get into Taylor Swift. Of course, Taylor Swift is the artist of the year. And I see so many young girls listen to this, so-called Christian girls too. They go, oh, I love, I don't want to listen to Taylor Swift because she's sad songs, but I got to listen. And there was a big thing about Taylor Swift that people couldn't get the tickets, all this garbage and stuff like that. So anyway, AMAs with Ticketmaster tour fiasco. Taylor Swift Shake It Off sells debacle as she makes a surprise appearance to accept 6 awards for a song she re-recorded as revenge to Scooter Braun and leads the star-studded winners. So anyway, she becomes a favorite pop album with 6 albums she re-recorded, they gave it back to her. He then sold it without her knowledge for $300 million. That's what these people do. Taylor, who has also won favorite music video for All Too Well, the short film artist, all this crap. So she won all these awards. There you go, 6 of them. All part of the game, dude. This woman is a witch. We know it. Not good, right? All that, there you go. There's her manager who sold all her recordings. So she re-recorded it. Not good. Not good at all. So anyway, there she goes with their go thing. And as we know here, the albums, the One Eye right here, the One Eye, all this stuff here. New album, let's go over here. Boom, boom, boom. So this is Taylor Swift's new album. Of course, I covered it. Of course, what do we see here? Yes, you got it. The One Eye, right? I mean, come on, guys. This is why she's got the 6 awards, right? Oh, there. Chris Brown was performing with Michael Jackson. Did that happen as well? Was obtained 3 woke. Well, when was that? When did Chris Brown perform with Michael Jackson? Did that happen in the award? I didn't know about that. Is it a CGI thing or what? Here, I'll put it in there. Let's go here. Chris Brown says his Michael Jackson performance at AMA was canceled. Chris shares footage of Michael Jackson's tribute at the American Awards. Yeah, I guess Thriller had it's the 40th anniversary of the Thriller album. I've seen reports on that as well. And so here's Chris Brown, and I guess this was some of the footage of that. I'm not going to put it on here. Hold on. See if I can get the volume down. Hold on. I'm just going to put down the volume. Right, there you go. Well, they said it was canceled. I don't know if it was. I didn't see anything on it. So anyway, this is a part of that, I guess. Chris Brown. So anyway, this is some of the footage there of this performance, right? Let's go over here. Original audio and all this stuff. So more crap, right? More over sexualization. His legs are spread. The women are falling on his, his crotch and all this crap. Yeah, whatever. Still same old trash. This is the guy who beat, I guess, Rihanna or whatever, his girlfriend's scumbag, whatever. So anyway, yeah, it was Thriller. Yeah, Thriller thing. So anyway, who cares? They're going to do their rituals. Bottom line. Let's go out here. Let's see if I can see anything. They canceled it. I guess they canceled the performance. Supposedly they canceled his performance of acting like MJ. So anyway, there you go, guys. Just connecting the dots, putting it together. A real quick show. I don't feel too good. I'm a little under the weather. One of my buddies got the C19 shot. He came around me, and all of a sudden now I'm sick. He got the V, right? All that stuff. And now all of a sudden I'm sick, right, guys? So please pray for me that I feel better, guys. But again, thank you so much for coming aboard here. Another informative videos. You make your own conclusions. You let me know down below. Please subscribe, click and hit that bell. Thumbs up the videos. It really does help. I really appreciate each and every one of you. May God bless you. May God bless your family. And may God show you His infinite power, glory, and love that only He can give. Thanks again, guys. And I'll see you in the next one. God bless. Remember, I do shorts every day. I try to anyway, Lord willing. And so I just did a video on, it's a funny one. I've been doing funny one. Afro Man falls off the stage. The guy who sings Want to Get High and all that stuff. So anyway, you guys can watch that. I try to come out with new videos on that as well. It's all there, guys. We live in a script. We live in a system. Let me go on my Beyond Awake Facebook. I have one more thing to say. Beyond Awake here. You got everything going on. And if you're Beyond Awake here. All these people are talking and you see all these women crying. Oh, I didn't get a Taylor Swift concert and all this crap. And, dude, it's sad how many people follow, this woman that clearly is a pawn to the dark energies. No doubt about it, right? They call them the Swifties right here. Taylor Swift fans cry. Taylor Swift fans cry, right? That was a huge story a couple of days ago where you have grown women. Guys, get this. Now, again, grown women crying on TikTok. Cry fans. For tickets. All these women, they were crying online and stuff like that. I don't know if it was on there. I should have been more prepped. But whatever. At the end of the day here, let's go over here. Today's talker, Taylor Swift fans are crying real tears now. And so you see all these young women and women crying because they don't get tickets. Are you crazy? Right? But anyway, here, let's see if we see something. Ticketmaster face scrutiny, all this stuff, bots buy them, all this stuff. Right, but anyway, so they were crying, and I posted this on Beyond Awake if you haven't liked it. They ignore the Epstein-Maxwell client list, so you see a guy putting on the white paint. They ignore Hunter Biden's laptop. He's putting out the blue makeup. They ignore the FTX money laundering and the corruption going on from the YouTubers that are supposedly financiers that were paid off. And then you see investigating Ticketmaster over Taylor Swift tickets. This is where we're at, guys. This is why they want you to follow these celebrities, down to the pits of hell. This is why they give Taylor Swift, because she's the distraction, all this stuff. They gave her high awards because she is doing their bidding. And that's the reality. We live in a rigged reality, jacked up world, as I always say. And that's it. Thanks, everybody, for coming aboard again. Wanted to finish up the show. I forgot to tell you about that. But you guys know. That's why it's so important to share this video out to your friends and families and let them know. Isabella, thanks to you for coming aboard. Hi, Obtain Woke, and Angel Wins, and so many others. Thanks again. I'll see